Hey there, gorgeous gays! Version 2 here with Hollow Knight. When we last left off, I'll be honest, I don't remember exactly what the last stream was. It's been a hot minute. I remember a lot of the stuff we've done recently. I think the last stream was Mr. Mushroom and also the other thing, the flower. But I know what we're doing now. I know the screen's gone black. We also have to pay attention to see how much the thing fucks up. I'm now doing a lot more stuff in OBS with my graphics card, and now I'm playing a PC game. It's saying at the moment that it's only at like 73% GPU. But if anyone noticed any frame drops in the game or in the stream, let me know. And then I'll try to switch one of them to more CPU usage, because CPU was fucking up on streaming before. So also keep that in mind, and if the quality of this looks like shit for the YouTube audience, I do apologize. But yeah, honestly, we've done like, oh right, I keep forgetting that this is a thing where I have to click over there to actually make things work. I constantly forget that. I'm not used to playing PC games. Anyway, last time we were here, we've done so fucking much. It really feels like there's not that much left in the game, other than refighting a bunch of bosses, because there's that exists. But we got all of this. We maxed out this. We maxed out this. We finished this. These are upgraded. We got all of these. There's still journal stuff to do. So, but there's 3 really big things right now that are staring us in the face. 2 of them are terrifying. One of them is our victory lap today. So in terms of stuff to do, one of them you can currently fucking hear. In terms of main things, we still want to refight, Poop Man at some point. But that is something we can save for later. I also don't know how necessary it is, or if it's necessary at all, if even fighting him once was necessary. I'm not even sure. But now that we have enough essence, we don't really need any more of that stuff for anything like that, unless there's achievements attached to any of it. But one of the things that we have to do today, you can hear off the side of the camera right now. So there's that, which might be a pain in the ass. The second thing we have to do today, we know is a pain in the ass. We have the 3rd round of the Colosseum to beat, of which I'm going to try out a Hive Blood strategy today. We're gonna try out Hive Blood, because it's just once we get to those phases where I can't heal, if I only take 1 damage at a time and just don't take damage for like 5 to 10 seconds, or however long it takes Hive Blood to kick in, we could survive. Hive Blood lets you heal normally still, right? You can still heal normally with Hive Blood. So it's not a case of just, if I lose health, I'll just slowly, like, if I lose 2 before I recover 1 back, I just won't have anything. Like, before the phase where I have to just jump forever, as long as I make sure I'm at full before that by just healing, it should be okay. I know it costs 4, but dying is the biggest issue in that, rather than doing damage. We have so many damage sources right now, that it should be fine. It should be fine. So that's going to be another thing to do. And then we have our victory lap, which is just killing Hollow Knight again, and seeing if something different happens, because we have this now. Because I can't think of what else this would be other than beat Hollow Knight again. So we've got those things. That's basically our 3 tasks for today. And you will notice that the first 2 of those are things that we've attempted and fucking done miserably at in the past, which is a concern. So we need to make sure, before we do any of that, that we are at the absolute pinnacle of what a person can be. We need to power ourselves up so much and make ourselves just the perfect person to be able to do all of these things. So we need to become the pinnacle of humanity right now. We need to become full of tilk! Full of tilk! Full of tilk! Full of tilk! I'm not trying it with the powder version. Hopefully it tastes the same. I'm sure we'll be fine. You know, I think I need more. Water doesn't have taste or flavor to it. Water doesn't have flavor or taste to it. It kind of has taste. But it's also, like, I think we need, ah! The fan pointed right as I was pouring all of that. I have a table covered in silk right now. Give me 1 second. I have a table covered in tang powder right now. The fan went right as I was doing that. Hot cocoa and milk taste sweeter than hot cocoa and water. Oh, well, you know, I'm sure we'll be fine then. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The main thing is I want this to change color. And I don't know if that will work. I don't know if it will work. But we need to combine, what is it, fucking soul and light together? And become... It's definitely changing color. It is definitely changing color. It's getting very tilky. As I'm spinning it, I can't see from above because it's basically just completely coated in powder still. But I can see it in the camera. It's definitely changing color. Might leave the chopstick in there to just continue stirring it as the stream goes on. Finally visible on the webcam. Wow, that's orange. So we are going to become full of tilk. That is the color of some smoothies that I've seen. Very scared. I was excited to witness the momentous occasion. We need to become full of tilk. It does taste nice. I may have used too much powder. I may have used too much powder. I'll be honest, I'm drinking primarily... I'm not drinking a cup of liquid at this stage. I'm drinking a cup of damp powder. But it does taste nice. I will say, despite how powdery it is, and how much I put in there, the milk flavor is still very strong. The milk flavor is still very strong. It's more tang than milk, but it's not like the milk's just gone. It is still milky. It's like a 60-40 split. But we should be at maximum power now to be able to throw ourselves against these challenges. I'm now drinking tea with milk and tang. This LP has definitely made certain people's lives worse. Certain people's lives are worse because of this series. And that's just factual and undeniable. Anyway, we're gonna start with Zoe. Being just a single boss, so hopefully won't be as many attempts to do it. So here's the thing. I'm just gonna take off everything because we need to think about what we want. Obviously, we need this. Obviously, we need this, and obviously, we need this. It's just damage and milk. It's very good. I probably also want this one because it's cheap. So we still have 7 left. 7 can make things cost less and do more damage, and we still have 2 left. Because with the way that Zote moves, based on what we did last time, I feel like this is going to be, I kill him before he kills me. Every time I see him, I damage him as much as I fucking can. And we just try to out-damage him. So now the question is, what do we use our last 2 on? Do we just give it to Grim for more damage? Do we give it to our soul babies for them to do more damage? So the issue with either of the other babies for this is how much he moves around and does everything. I don't know if they're gonna be able to hit him well. I don't think you're gonna be able to hit him well. Though being able to easily heal easier could be pretty good. That could be very good. I think we go for this for the damage aspect to start with, and we see how it goes. We see how it goes. Just spawn as many as you can start with. Just spawn all of them right now. There we go. And then I just get that back. So that gives us a pretty good idea of how much a single baby costs. A single baby is a third of a heal. Which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. That seems like a fair bit. I'm having that. I have this plugged in and I'm still not used to that. It's been a while since we've actually played Hollow Knight, so you know my skills at all won't be rusty for doing the hard shit today. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks since we've played this. Because, you know, December happened. Did all of the flying babies already kill themselves on him? Oh my god, they did. Oh my god, they did. Oh my god, they did. That's gonna help a lot, I feel. Being able to dash through. Oh, right. You know what? I totally forgot he spawns things. I forgot he spawns extras. And I saw a face of Zote and I thought it was something in the background. I thought it was something in the background. Like one of the Zotes around there. Whoops. So, whoopsies. My bad on that one. Oh, Jesus. Ah, get fucked. Whee! Whee! Oh, God. Again, our plan is DPS. Our plan is DPS. Oh, Jesus. Because I don't know when we have the chance to heal during this, like, with any consistency. With the way he moves, healing is not something we can do with any form of consistency. So I'm not going to really try. The other ones do give us extra chances to actually get damaged, doesn't it? Ah! Jesus Christ, this prick. Oh, Jesus! Okay. How? How does this fight exist? I mean, it's very... I will say the fight feels very Zote. And that he's an annoying shithead. It's just like it just really feels like compared to other fights in the game, he is so much more chaotic and just runs everywhere without any regard for what you want to be doing at any given time. Like he just does whatever. Like his movement patterns are just like so untypical. It feels for what this game, for what things in this game normally do. I'm sure there's a way to learn it and everything like that, but it at this stage, it feels so untypical. Like, he obviously has patterns, but it's just the way that he moves just feels so different for this game. Fucking really? Really? A fitting fight? It definitely suits what Zote is. Which is to say a dickhead. Oh, God. The amount of shockwaves definitely doesn't help either. The fact that he has shockwaves on so many of his attacks. I mean, that was the issue with, what was the dream version of, like, the first boss in the game? I always forget the dream version. I always forget the false version. Because I'm pretty sure the original is, like, False Knight or something, but I always forget the dream version's name. Because, you know, I didn't see it that much because I cheated it. fuck. Got him! There we go, okay. Again, am I doing much damage? Like, am I worried about healing? No, I'm worried about doing damage. That's what I'm worried about. Oh my god. Oh my god. The speed he gets when he does that flail attack is terrifying. Even bouncing on him is like a strat that's like really hard to rely on. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. What is this? That's why I don't think healing should even be something I worry about. When will you ever have the chance to heal in a fight like this? Well, I just worry about dishing out the damage. I could also sit on the bench between every single attempt to start with full magic. Fucking I hate that attack so much. That's the worst thing he does. That's the worst thing he does. Okay, this one's already me. This one's already in me. Oh my god, fuck you. This one's immediately going to shit. I hate that attack so much. Just kill me. Just kill me. I don't even want to continue this attempt. Just kill me. Just fucking end me. Just kill me. I'm not even going to continue that attempt. That went poorly immediately. What the fuck is this fight? This may be one of the few fights in the game that I just genuinely dislike. Which is pure salt. Don't get me wrong. It's pure salt. But it's just... like, you compare it to something else that's also in Dirtmouth, Nightmare King Grim. And Nightmare King Grim is just like... a lot going on at once, but it's all very specific patterns, and it's just like... he does things with, like... set moves and timing, and everything has an exact response. It's just those responses are specific and you have to learn them. And this is the literal opposite, where it's just, it's chaos and you just have to fucking like improvise how to get around it the entire time. And it's just, it's what I cannot deal with. I can deal with like having to do things precisely and but it's consistent rather than this, where it's just fucking, I don't even know. How do you get around this? What's the actual strat for that? For his dash attack? It's like, honest to God, do not know. I honest to God don't get it. What hit me there? Was it one of his babies? I didn't even see. I have my own babies flying around, which doesn't help. I hate this. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this already. Jesus Christ. I wonder if it's worthwhile not actually having the soul babies on there. The soul babies are a consistent source of damage if I can't do damage. But given that I've upgraded the spell and I've upgraded the damage with a charm, it might be, and I'm also using less of it to do attacks, it might be more worthwhile to all of the damage I do comes from doing this. Oh my god, really? But I just focus on doing this. And just hit him when it's safe. I hate you so much, Zoe. I hate you, Zoe! Fucking, I hate you so much. I'm stuck in a corner. He goes to like jump at you, and then mid-air just like, oh, I'm gonna move over even more. Or like goes to run at you and just immediately trips. That was not nice. My power went out for 5 seconds. Gross. I'm glad that doesn't happen to me. I'm gonna get rid of the soul babies. Just focusing on my own DPS is probably better. Probably, I'm not sure. I don't know how you do this fight. I'll be honest, I've got no fucking clue. Like, it just feels like fucking chaos. Just fucking go around until it eventually fucking works. It doesn't feel like anything beyond that. And as I said, it's pure soul, and I'm fine admitting that. I'm fine admitting it's pure soul. But I don't know what the fuck to do. Put this on. Put this on. I can think about having other things on. The issue is so much is happening in this fight at any given time that if I'm just like, oh, I can get more soul with having like this powered up and faster or anything, or I can heal easier with the shape of Und thing because I can like be smaller. Any of that's gonna require thinking. I don't know if I can defeat this fight via thinking is the issue. I think this is a fight where me thinking is going to result in me dying. Oh my god. I think the ads are more of a problem than I'm realizing. I think the ads are actually quite an issue and I'm not paying enough attention to them. Like, I'm not killing them enough when they are around, and I do need to get rid of them. Like, when I shoot him, just do that, okay. I guess the chance to heal is when, oh my god, is when I knock it. Oh my god! Fuck you! I guess when he moves, I can't tell what he's going to do at any given time. Like, I feel like there's just no actual consistency in terms of me watching his animations and being able to tell what he's gonna do. Is he gonna jump forward? Is he gonna jump in place? Is he gonna jump backward? I don't know, so even just positioning sometimes is hard. There might be little tells, but there's so much shit going on that I can't tell. Oh my god! The tea I use is too acidic, milk curdled, and looks gross to keep drinking. Don't let your milk curdle. Can Tang wouldn't be acidic, right? It won't make my thing curdle. I guess it is citrusy. If Tang is citrus, then it has acid. I'm not sure. Am I drinking curdled milk on stream right now? I don't know. How does anyone do this fight? What the fuck? If this is a fight that we have to If this is a fight that you have to like redo up in the fight every boss fight thing, which obviously it would be because I think every fight is meant to be there. He just has several attacks where I get hit multiple times in a single fucking attack because of the way he moves. I hate you! I fucking hate you, Zo! Oh, God. I hate this fight so much. I really do. I just feel like no matter what happens, I can't tell what to do. He's just unpredictable, and that is that. I hate Zo. Just fucking murder me. I hate this fight. I fucking hate this fight. Hey, Madden. This fight is fucking miserable. This fight is fucking miserable. Again, the issue is just I can like Nightmare King Grim. I could see what he was doing, and I could learn a pattern to avoid what he was doing for everything he did. It was specific what I had to do, but I could learn it. I feel like I can tell a vague concept of what he can do here, but just watching his movements, I can't tell what to do at any given time. Like, until it's too late. And that's the issue that I'm having here. Like, I very much have to, on the fly, work out how to react. And that is the shit that I can't do here. It's where every issue for this fight is coming in. Because it's everything that he does. Like, when he jumps, I can't tell whether he's gonna jump forward, backward, or in place. If there's tells, I can't work them out. When he moves and runs around, again, hard to tell for that. I probably should use that to heal, but oh. Is he over there? Oh, he's okay. Oh, jeez. He is terrifying. Oh my god. Hey! DPS the fuck out of him! Just DPS and you win! Oh! She fell over. Yeah, just DPS. Don't think DPS. Don't think DPS. That's the goal. So, I noticed with the way that he died there, the dream that we're fighting is Brenda's dream, isn't it? Because he just disappeared and Brenda fell over and all of the stuff came out of her. She's the actual dream, isn't she? Because it's her dreams that she's having of Zoe. Oh, don't you fucking tell me. 3100. Don't you fucking tell me. Oh, fuck you. Does this do the same thing? Does this really do the same? This one? This one does this too? Why? Oh. Oh, it added on words. He's now also gorgeous and passionate. Oh, he's also gorgeous and passionate now. Ah! Ah! Oh, it's actually a different fight. The Zoling was different. Oh, it's actually a different fight. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, get fucked. Oh, get every type of fucked. Get every type of fucked. What? To be fair, I gave like one attempt at Dungeon Defender 2 too. So maybe he had more attempts that are more changes that I didn't realize. So the scary thing is that if you can refight it a second time, what's to say second's the only thing? And that's what terrifies me. That's what terrifies the shit out of me. Heal. Congratulations! It gets worse. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Here's a question that I will ask, because I feel like I need to be aware of it. Are these refights required for percentages or achievements? That you can answer. Is he actually doing more damage? I'll be honest. Let me verify. All right. I don't actually know if he's doing more damage. I think he's just added to his pattern with the second type of baby. If he was doing more damage, I didn't notice. I feel like if he was doing more damage, I would have died way faster. Pardon me. Because it's the type of thing where it's just like, I'm willing to throw myself against a wall. It's just, if it's not actually part of completionist stuff, it's something we save for the end, not while there's still other things to do. No, he's not doing more damage. Pretty sure the other guy was doing more damage. He's just adding to his pattern. Which is, so it is different to the other one. He is just adding to his pattern. Which is interesting. So his thing is just, he adds babies. Pretty sure they don't count for percentage. Is there an achievement for beating it a second time. Is there even a limit on how many refights there are? Or does the game just procedurally just add more? I don't know how procedurally would work. Yeah. I'm not sure if attainment's bad. Ow! Heal. Okay, well. Mommy bra. Mommy bot. Did that actually hit him? I'm kind of just firing at him without actually knowing where the fuck he is. Ah, Jesus! Oh god. That was stupid. That was stupid. I got an achievement for beating him. How long do we sit here for? Because there's also the Colosseum that we have to do. This still actually somehow took like half an hour. Thought I had beat it on a couple of attempts. I mean, again, we're coming in here stupidly overpowered. There are finite numbers, not infinite challenge. Okay. Okay. Because it's just like, okay, he started with, I think, 3 words, and now he's got 5. And I'm terrified that there's so much space left before the top of the screen, and I don't know how willing the devs are to use the entire screen space. And that's what terrifies me. Okay, actually, here's an important... Okay, here's a question. I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the case, but it would be funny. Are the number of refights for this happen to be somewhere in the 50s? As in, there's 1 fight per precept. Would the devs be that mean? Would the devs be that mean that there is 1 per precept? Because I feel like the answer is yes. But if that's the case, I've never been more terrified in my life. It's also totally possible that he has more health on this fight, doesn't he? Well, I'm here thinking, okay, I don't actually have to survive that long. I've just got to damage him, and then we'll be fine. But I guess he could have more health this time around. That could so easily be a thing. So I could think I'm close based on just how much damage I did last time. Oh, God. Hey! Oh, easy! There are not, but goddamn, that's hilarious. I love how shocked Brenda is when he just sees him fucking die. I love how shocked she is. Easy! 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 There's still more. He's getting harder, but you're am I getting better? I don't know if I'm getting better. So I'm just gonna refill. I mean, I needed the health, but I would just figure we'll refill and everything, because why not? I think this... I can't tell if this is curdled or whether it's just 99% powder, because of how much I put in here. It doesn't taste curdled. I don't know if I should drink it. Can anyone Google if putting tang in milk makes it curdle? Is anyone willing to have that in the history feed? Also, would that even be something that people would have answered on the internet? Or is it just us because we're bad people? Diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful. Where am I? I couldn't even say where I was. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Is he... He has... Wait! Fuck you! What the fuck? He has bombs now? He has bombs now? Oh, dear God. Okay. See, this makes me feel like I have to do this. Because he's not just doing more damage, he's actually changing. Okay, you can kill the bombs. Okay. You can kill the bombs. Okay. So bomb is more so just, I have to have... You can also slightly move them. It's more so just, if I have to like do anything to try to avoid them, it makes it so much harder to do everything else. I mean, it might cause you to become slightly heterogeneous, but it's not going to make you sick. It might, it's orange flavor type might have some citrus acid. That's what I was thinking. Well, okay. If there is any possible chance that drinking this is going to make me het, then that is worse than getting sick. So I don't want to drink it. I absolutely don't want to drink it if that's even a slight risk of happening. So I'll pass. I'll pass. There shouldn't be too many left of this. You can only probably fit like 6 more words up there. You can probably only fit about 6 more words up there, so we should be fine, right? There's actually nothing in the middle here. That was a very unfortunate spawn for you, Zode. Oh my god. So it also feels like the amount of time he spends doing... That was not wise of me. But it worked out. Oh my god. I'm somewhat seeing the pattern. Well, less pattern and more so possible answers that you can do with some sort of consistency to different actions. Though, how much he just weaves from one thing. Fucking hell. Okay, good, perfect. No! My baby's fucking me up. Damn it. Knocking him on his ass to heal is perfect. If your babies then don't just immediately attack him and cause him to get back up. Which is unfortunate! Which is unfortunate. I really do want to sit on the bench every time to have full soul coming into this. Because it's 100% how we're killing him. So you know what the other awesome thing is? The other thing that we're doing today with the Colosseum is also a case of it's harder for me to do that fight because of the nature of it. As in, the issue that I have with the Colosseum that makes it hard. Oh my god. His tracking gets better on that every time, I think. Is that the Colosseum has multiple enemies. So, like, focusing on what they're doing in the middle of them doing it is also more difficult than just a single boss fight. Fortunately, the thing that we're ending with is Hollow Knight. And, well, Hollow Knight, well, one, we killed Hollow Knight when we had, like, so much less anything compared to what we do now. So Hollow Knight should be a pushover. But, also, Hollow Knight, while quick and everything, has, like, it's more consistent in the attacks. Less of this. Less of this. Like, there'll definitely be certain people where this is the type of thing that they can react to easier. Not me, though. Not me, though. Like, some people might have more issue with something like Nightmare King Grim because of it, because it is, like, precision and stuff. But this is deciding on what to do every time quickly. And just what you have to decide to do is based on so many factors combined. When Nightmare King Grim is, I see this happening, I do this. Which for me is significantly easier. But I imagine a lot of people, that's also a lot easier. There's just so much going on. I also think he's spawning ads more frequently. Or at least it sure as shit feels it. Oh my god! So I thought he was going to like charge up for a jump strike there, and then he did the dash, and I'm just like, fuck. I mean, that's a not reading animations thing and stuff. Kill everything. Fuck. Honestly, no idea how you can pass the screen with this many babies. Do you want me to be honest? I don't see the babies. I see Grim, I don't see the spiders. I don't see the spiders. I could get rid of Grim and put on something else. I can't get rid of the spiders. The spiders are way too integral to my playstyle at this point. It's not even a case of just the spiders will do consistent damage all of the time forever. It's the spiders are how I'm getting most of my soul to do damage because they're just a consistent source of soul. So there's also that. Like, especially now that we're focusing on just doing damage with soul attacks because it's so powerful. I mean, I'm having trouble focusing because of the Zoe babies. I'm having trouble with that. I'm having trouble with Zoe babies. That's fucking me up. Look how many of them there are! Jesus. This is definitely better than having the soul babies on though. I'm sure my damage per soul amount used well and truly outpaces soul babies at this point, and them just being able to consistently damage isn't worth the trade-off at this point. Because while he might be a wibbly-wobbly prick, there is at least enough of space in the arena that I am able to somewhat consistently get away from him and do an attack. Though he's jumping at me very frequently! No! God damn it. God damn it. Can't believe I'm doing this more than once. Can't believe I'm doing it more than twice. Can't believe I'm only gonna have to do it like another 50, I think it was 57. Can't believe I'm gonna have to do it another 54 times after this one. Yeah, I feel like this one, I should do these, like, at least. I could be wrong, but I feel like the only thing the other guy was doing was more damage. But if this is adding to the pattern, then it's just like, okay. Because somehow this fight, which already started with being so intense that I couldn't work out what the fuck was going on, has even more shit. Fuck. Fuck. See, sometimes I'm just like, oh, I can get past him, and then he does something I don't expect. Like, he jumps in a way I don't expect, or he stops dashing in a way that I don't expect. And I have not been able to predict that shit, and that gets me so frequently. I'm just like, oh, he's dashing at me, I can dash past him. And then he trips and does the fall with the shockwave, and it's just like, okay, so my plan was to dash here, which now means it's exactly where he is because he has stopped moving, and I'm not going past him. Fuck. Or when I'm trying to get past him because I'm getting pushed into a corner too much, and I'm just like, is he going to jump ahead? Is he going to run at me? I have no fucking idea. I just can't work out. Okay, like, that was me for a second. That was too late. Oh my god. Like, I can't tell when he's going to stop doing that dash. I don't know if it's the same amount of time every time, or whether it's random, or whether it's like distance, or anything that he does. Bruh. He has not spawned babies in a while. There they go. Oh, fuck. Hey! There we go. Woo! 3 down. 3 down. Fucking why does it still go? 3's a good number to end on. 3's a good amount. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck shit. Fuck. Vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful. Did I only add 1 word that time? I think it only added 1 word that time, which just scares me. Because what if it means that they're only gonna add 1 word at a time now until it reaches the top of the screen? And there's way more fights than I thought there would be. Ow! Ow! So what's the new one for this phase? So where's the new thing? He hasn't done a new one yet. What? See, he spawned like 1 baby and then immediately started running, and I'm just like, oh, god damn it. Even trying to bounce on him is difficult, because if he falls, then it changes how you have to do that. And because of the shockwave, it just, oh, fuck. Haven't seen anything new on this phase yet. Haven't seen his new thing, which scares me. But I still haven't seen what his new bit is. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's the new thing. Oh, now he is actually doing more damage. Oh, now he does more damage. Oh. 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 He also gets damage up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, this is fine. No, this is fine. Everything's totally okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, he also gets damage up. The idea that they know this fight is hard enough, that you need, like, several trial fights where they slowly introduce mechanics before you get to the actual part where it's like, alright. Okay, we're now at the point where we're now at the point where he seems to be only doing more damage. Can anyone confirm? This one you're allowed to, because again, I don't want to sit here all day just on Zote. Does he have any more mechanics? Or is it just the fact that he does more damage there? Because new mechanics means like we haven't seen the whole fight. If it's just more damage, then it's... I can come back to it later. We can come back to it later and see how it goes. I mean, I defeated him 3 times. That's 3 more times than I was expecting to. So there's that. There is that. I don't think the Tilk's good. It definitely seems curdled. It definitely seems like it's curdling. I say as I drink more of it. When I'm saying you're allowed to answer this, by the way, I'm being genuine right now. I know the thing up there says that, but this is me explicitly stating you're allowed to answer this. So this is fine. I don't know if people are still holding up because it's up there. This isn't rhetorical. This one's not rhetorical. This is me straight up asking because I don't want to do a 4-hour stream that's nothing but me trying to beat Zoe if we've seen the whole new aspects of the fight. Either way, I'm going to go and get Sol. There are no more changes after this full version other than damage ups. Okay. Was there something different in that other than damage up? I don't think there was. So he'll just do more and more damage. Does make me wonder how far it goes. Does it get to the point where he's doing like fucking 4 hearts of damage at a time? Because that'd be terrifying. What do I get rid of out of all of this shit to do Hive Blood in the Colosseum? I'm not sure that the full version actually did anything itself. I didn't see anything else new. It was just the damage up. Again, it's something like I'm willing to do that. Same with Poop Man. I'm willing to do that at some point. It's just not right now. How do we get to the Colosseum? I've already forgotten. It's been too long since I played this game. It's over here. Resting Grounds. Resting Grounds is the one that we do for this. We go Resting Grounds, we go Blue Lake, elevated down. And it's there. Across the thing. Yeah. Like it's not a case of, oh fuck that, I just won't come back to it. We've done fights that are damage up before. We had the other dream fights that we've already done that were damage up. Though they were damage up and new mechanics at the same time. But there seems to be more so spread over things. I'm fine doing it. It's just there are also other new things we can do right now that we haven't beaten. That's like a end of the game we come back to push ourselves kind of challenge. Well, I've now beaten Zoe. I've now beaten Dung Defender, Dream. I think it's White Defender. Which is not a great name. But yeah. I was about to say there was another side to the elevator there, because I saw it up on the side. Right, where all that stuff was. So now we go up this way. Now we go up this way. And it should be up here. Now, this is scary just because of how long it is. How long this shit is fucking terrifying. I actually dashed away, but it worked out just fine. Whee! Is it there? No, oh no, that's how you get to the rest of the kingdom. This is the actual Colosseum over here. Yeah. I remember now. Whee! Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Yeah, it's just failing this means that we have to reattempt it several times. And that's what's terrifying about this. We definitely don't need you. So, oh god. I think I have to get rid of this. I know it's more damage, but they're mostly basic enemies. Even, like, just with upgraded spells, we're doing a lot of damage. And this means I can use more of them. Which means if I need it for healing, I can also have that. And then obviously we need these ones. So I think we do Hive Blood. And then we have one more. And if we have one more, now Master's Glory. Because now Master's Glory is still very useful for certain aspects of this. Wait, before I go any further. So I can still heal. Well, I don't have damage taken, so I'm not actually exactly certain if that was how it works, but yeah. Just because there's phases where we literally can't heal during this. We'll need to be able to do that. The glory of being a fool. We're doing a bunch of stuff that we absolutely don't fucking need to, aren't we? We're doing a bunch of shit that we absolutely do not need to. LP has turned into a 100% LP by accident. Okay, never mind. That's still taking like 3 of them to kill. Never mind, that still takes 3 to kill. Oh, God. God, it doesn't even kill that in 1 hit. Jesus. Ow. Fucking, okay, right. I'm meant to be playing safe and not taking damage. Oh, okay, okay. It's a lot longer than I thought before you get any of it back. But I can still heal normally. Okay, okay. I love how all the people are just laughing at the 2 that were spawned in purely just for the purpose of getting killed. I'm going over here now. It's like... That was just me fucking up the double jump. Okay. Don't know if Hive Blood will actually be useful. Don't know if Hive Blood will actually be useful. Not confident in Hive Blood. I'm taking damage all the time. Killing things faster might be better. Killing things faster with damage may be better than healing back every now and then. And we have phases like this where I have way more options to heal. Okay, it's mainly about that phase. I guess it's mainly about that phase where we can't heal. If we can get even 1 or 2 heals back when we normally couldn't heal because of Hive Blood, that could work out to be just enough to save us. Because I have some of these where, oh my god, where healing is more easy. It does take a long time for it to come back. Yeah, like you can see it up there. It seems to be like 15 to 20 seconds. It feels like it's 15 to 20 seconds. Oh, Jesus Christ. Normally, don't ever invade my hidey hole there. Oh my god. So from memory, there's a bunch of bullshit after this. I think Mantises are next. So I want to save up myself for that. No, there's even more of these. Whee! Nice. Oh no, this is first. So it's still bullshit. Oh, my spiders are fucked on this one. Sometimes the spiders come in real handy on this one. This is not one of those attempts. Where the spiders have like really helped out. So like, look how long I did go there without getting hit, and it still wasn't enough to get that like last one back. Fuck. You just need to die. Go, spider! The spider's having fun. Perfectly safeguard that ledge for me. Yeah! Yeah! Go, spider, go! Yeah! I've set up a spider as a permanent hazard. I don't think Hive Blood's worth it. Especially considering how much it costs. I don't think it's worth it. Being able to kill faster is probably... Being able to kill faster by having more powerful spells, nice, upgrade, would probably result in more survivability. Though I guess the issue is more so that I'm using the shooty spell a lot. The other two spells seem to kill more consistently in one hit, even without power-ups. They're just obviously, you know, way the fuck harder to actually land. Yeah, I think Hive Blood might be a wash. I thought it would be a lot better, but yeah. I'll probably have more health by just... Damn it. I'll probably have more health by not having to deal with enemies for as long, rather than passively healing every now and then. Alright, sorry, it's gotta go. This is a damage source, so we'll take that. This might be smart for this. This might be smart. To make it easier to heal in the phases that aren't totally safe, but... Is this worth it? Is this worth it? I think so. I think so. More passive damage. More passive damage is probably always a good thing. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. I have no confidence in myself, but, you know. This definitely seems to be one of the hardest things in the game. Though this is primarily because of endurance. It's the most endurance thing. Like, a successful attempt takes way longer than anything else's successful attempt. Like, successfully doing this takes way longer than successfully doing Nightmare Grim when we did it. And I did that without any upgraded spells. That was just like babies. So... See, a little bit just like this, we can just use the farm soul. And then I can just heal. Like, problems we kill quickly. Does Shaman's Stone also increase the size of the projectiles? The shooting ones? It does, doesn't it? I think it does. They look way bigger when I've got Shaman's Stone now. Yeah, that killed that in one hit. And that's... Maybe it doesn't actually increase the damage of the normal sneeze. It just makes it bigger. Which, to be fair, is still very good. Yeah, I've been able to kill those that easily. Very useful. Here come the bats. We do this. How those two survived the bat face, I got no fucking idea, but they did it. Congrats. Or should I say, congrats. How do we keep getting enemies stuck on shit? Does it keep happening? Or enemies, spiders, whatever, a lot of things. I think being bigger does make it do more damage just because of how hurt boxes work in this game. Fair. Fair. It's over the enemy for longer. which means that it might have more ticks that actually proc. There's a chance it can hit twice, yeah. I mean, the scream definitely seems to be that. I mean, you can physically hear it with the scream. With the scream, when it hits a lot, you can hear it go da 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 da. You can hear it hit multiple times on the screen. So so the scream definitely also has that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whee! Get away from me! That doesn't work when several of them are coming to you at once. Okay, there's a part where we can even slightly heal. Heal. Damn it. Nice work, Grim. Fuck you. So Grim's also, like, way better for this than the spiders. Just because Grim's, you know, actually fucking flying. Grim's actually, you know, there. Yeah, so, like, I'm killing it way faster. Having Grim both be shooting them for me and also me just being able to do the damage. We can't take it as loosely as what we did, you know, Zo in terms of kill it before it kills us. Because, you know, there's way more of this to do. See, if it's like these things, right? Okay, like, the flying ones need to die super fast. The flying ones are the biggest issue for these. I say as little one kills me. Yeah, like, we can kill that in one scream now. And yeah, again, you can hear it hit multiple times. Oh my god! Yeah, shit dies way faster. Having all of this power. Absolutely more useful. Nice. Alright, forgot about these fucking things. I'm just gonna heal. Give me a sec. Just give me a sec. I'm just gonna heal on your fucking corpse. Oh god! Why did I literally stand in the middle where you spawn? That was dumb of me. There we go. Oh god, here we go. Okay. Is the other one here yet? I forget. No, it's just this one for this part. Ow. Die, there we go. See, here's the issue, is that I've gotten into these phases without that much damage. Without that much soul. But I have to actually get it to kill them in like one fucking hit. And now you're fucking dead. There we go. It's the Dragon Electricity was easy to dodge, but I played recently and kept getting hit by it. Thought I had enough for a spell. I did not. Tracking spell's easy to dodge if you can platform properly. Oh my god! I was fixing my fucking headphones. Why do I keep standing in the middle when this shit spawns? There we go. Heal, specifically during the Umu fight. Can we heal during this part? I forget. I forget if this is one of the ones where we can heal. We can. Okay, now this shit starts. Lol, and also Lamau. Cannonball! 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 See, I think we're about to get to the point where I died last time, like my furthest progressed. Oh my god, you're really close. Okay. Cannonball! 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 Wow. I killed you quick. Oh, really? Walked into your fucking tail? Is it here? Yep, okay. Now issues commence. Still got hit by that? Gross. Oh, that phase is so fucked. That phase is so fucked. It is awful. I don't know how to get ready for that phase. I really don't. Like, everything before it is just so fucking hard to begin with that I always get to that phase with so little fucking health and so little soul that I can't just anything. I think if I'm really specific, I can heal a bunch for that, because right before those enemies show up in that phase, that is when there's the centipede things. And because of all of my little friends, and also because of the way that they move consistently, I can possibly heal during that. I think I just have to, like, heal every opportunity that I possibly can during that. Primal Aspids, yeah. Yeah, I really thought they weren't an issue, and they weren't, and then they were combined with other things, and then they were the worst thing in the world. It really is amazing how the Primal Aspids in of themselves aren't too bad, but any situation they're put into is made a million times worse. Probably could heal if you got if you're a Brooding Moloch. You can't stand next to Brooding Moloch and heal. You can't stand next to Brooding Moloch and heal. He has a spit attack that covers the entirety of the arena. That's not how that works. I can kill Brooding Moloch quite easily. Wait for him to... That was stupid of me. I can heal during Brooding Moloch without too much issue. I can kill him quickly, I mean. The dive attack does so much damage. Big fucking boy. Easy to know where it is. Kill. Hey! They actually died that time. They actually died that time. Fuck yeah. Fuck you. Stop. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the bitch phase. Oh my god. Oh my god! Fuck off! This is the hardest thing in the game. Actually, no, even with the, oh my god. Get out of my cubby hole! Get out of my fucking cubby hole! Fricks! Get out of my cubby hole! Lol. I don't even think that gives you that much without having the charm for it. You get very little from it, I believe. Yeah, it's very telling, the parts of the game that I've had the most issue with. And it's just the parts where there's the most amount of shit going on. Like, it's the Zope fight, which has a million ads and he moves weird. And then it's this, where there's just a lot of enemies and a lot of different individual entities to pay attention to. It's very, like, it's very, very obvious that's where my, like... Oh my god, fuck you. That's, like, the part of the game that's the hardest for me. Fucking Warper. I meant to just do it this. That's not what I ended up doing, clearly. Go, babies, go! Ah, gotcha. Go, Grim. Grim is good for just being able to hit anything, anywhere. Grim's biggest issue is lack of consistency. Sometimes Grim will, like, attack super consistently and do a bunch. Sometimes Grim will just kind of stand there for a while and not do anything. Hardest part about ever using Grim. You're dead. I guess if I killed the one on the bottom first, it becomes easier to focus on the ones above. That does make more sense. Killing the one at the bottom means I can stand here safer and kill these two, like, with more focus. Now, remember, when I kill these two, don't stand in the middle of the arena. Well, I guess it's after the little things spawn. Okay, no. Well, you charge the dream now to hit them. No, they start dashing at you once they notice that you're there. Oh no, you just spawn anywhere! Oh, fuck you! Oh no, you just spawn anywhere! Oh, you're actually just a prick! Oh, you're actually just a prick. How have you survived so many of my attacks? Hitbox dodging motherfucker. Oh, you prick. Oh, you prick. You died very quickly. Still. May not actually take many physical hits to kill that thing. Maybe. Lol. I still got hit by that. God damn it. Ah! I fucked up there a lot. Scared of everything. Nice. Yeah, why not just let my babies do this first? I did everything dumb there. Okay, one of you needs to die. Preferably both. One of you died. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hate you. Ah! Why am I doing so much worse now? This attempt was so much worse than last time. Ah! It just takes so fucking long and then you just fucking die. I'll be honest, I don't know if I can do this. This may be past my... I've said it before in the game and then I've done it. But this just takes so long. This just takes so long to do. And I don't know how much longer it goes. I feel like I've got... I've had multiple times where I feel like I've gotten to what should be the end, and then it's not. I feel like I've had that experience like 5 times already. So, you know. I gotta remember to sit at the bench when I die. To actually go into the... Actually, there's a spring. There's also a spring. You're meant to be going into this with full everything. There's also a spring here. Ask me to go away now. There we go. I thought you were dead. I thought I saw you turn into a corpse. Oh, I thought I saw the roly-poly turn into a corpse. It was very much not a fucking corpse. Ah! The way they laugh. I'm realizing I should not kill these things with magic. Because I need magic for this. I need magic to immediately do that. I need magic for that. Here we go. Time for the loud phase. Everything dead? Bad save. Someone survived that. Oh my god. Fuck you. Hate sitting missile. Prick! As long as I don't get health, then this is just free magic. It won't be. It's just, this doesn't end. This one is definitely noticeably, significantly steps above any of the, like, the other two. Like, the other two are just, like, first one was pretty easy. It literally ended as a joke, because the fight that you fight isn't even a real one. Like, that's the first one. The second one, a little bit of a challenge. I think I failed once or twice on that. And then it's just the third one is just so much above the others. Probably why you're fighting for the title of a fool. If you're actually willing to sit through and do all of this, then congratulations, you are the fool. There we go. Okay. Goes away immediately. That was a heal that did not work. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, really? There's another one? Oh my god. Yeah, this is dealing with the multiple entities. It's so hard for me! Ah, no! Ah! Any aspid spawn? Shit. Can you go away? Oh my god. These pricks have like perfectly crowded around me this time around. Go away. You die now. I don't want to use magic to kill you. I need the health and the magic for the next phase. A thing that I say, I feel like on every phase. All right, get ready for him. Oh no, this is this one first. This is this one first. Ah, my leg jumped. way. Oh my god, I still got hit by that. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm just, every enemy is hitting me at least once. Fuck. Why are basic enemies in this game so much harder than boss fights? Oh, because there's several of them at once, and because they're, like, not boss fights, they don't have, like, specific, like, massive wind-ups and animations and stuff, and they kind of just do their own thing. Yeah, you're correct. That's exactly, that is literally exactly why, yes. Okay, before the other one gets pissed off, we can heal once. Ah! I thought there was still one more. Okay. Fuck you! You bastard. This one, I don't have to kill with magic. This one, the babies can kill on its own. Or I can. Angry. Angry. Am I in platforming skills or lack thereof? How did I beat Celeste? How did I beat Celeste, by the way? I see what I do this game platforming wise, and I'm just like, I didn't beat Celeste. What are you talking about? No, I didn't. That didn't happen. I see one of my spider babies is once again going for a spin. Still got me in the face. Fuck you! Stop it! Stop it! No one likes you! Fucking wannabe soul, whatever the boss's name was. None of the rest of that is actually that bad. It's literally just the spawn. So this is on a side of distracting with enemies in combat. So let's try that side of an Ask for Endurance outside of chapter 9. Well, no, it's just like I fuck up basic jumps in this all the time. Like, I'm just like, I need to jump from this one platform to this other one in a very simple matter. And I fuck it up. Oh my god. Coyote time. Honestly, that's probably a lot of it. That's probably a lot of it. BAM! There we go. No, you can't heal during this. You can't heal during this. Get fucked. BAM! I can heal there. Is this smaller than the boss that we fought? Or has it just been so long since I did that that I don't remember? How the... Fuck you, Domino. Fuck you being able to heal during that. Oh, and I'll just heal during this phase. Only the entire floor is damaged. Nah, it's fine though. Yeah, I'll just heal during this phase. I'll just heal during that phase. Though I can heal here. This I can heal during. Oh my god. Well, if I'm not an idiot, I can. There we go. No offense to save Jared's games like platforming good as Celeste. I thought it's reasonable to be nearly as good as Celeste. When this game is also doing like a Dark Souls Metroidvania thing on top of it, yeah. Yeah, not really. Okay. Yeah, no, the centipede phase, that's when we fucking heal. That's when we heal. It does not help that all of the enemies that spawn during this phase, where you're stuck platforming in the air and wall jumping, are all enemies that have attacks that directly seek you out. Oh my god, I thought I hit the wall. It doesn't help. Like, if these things directly shoot at you, These things have a, like, a sweepy thing that aims at you. The aspids do that shit. Oh my god. So this, that was just, I couldn't see where they were. I knew they were well and truly below me, but I just could not see where they were to actually do anything. This is aggressive. Like, crawl! Oh, I just accidentally double jumped. I don't know if I can do this. I really don't. I don't know if I can get past that phase. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do it. I really don't. It's so hard. It's so fucked. Like, I can't even just go, oh, I'll take a bunch of magic in there to kill everything quickly, because even trying to use magic to kill those things quickly doesn't exactly work. Because all of them have, like, seeking attacks that hit you. So even when I am using magic to get rid of them quickly, they're still hitting me before I even kill them. Like, I don't know what to do there. Like, everything else is difficult. That phase is so much more fucked. No, if I don't do it, then you'll all be pissed off at me. So no, I do have to do it. I don't know what to do in that phase. I really don't. Like, everything else is tough for me because, you know, I'm bad at... Oh my god, fuck you, Aspen. Because I'm bad at fighting basic enemies of this game. They've been a weak point for me since the beginning of the game. But I don't know how to fight basic enemies. Because there's just so much going on. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. But I went into that phase with so much more health that time around than last time, and I didn't get any further. I didn't get any further. I got to the same thing and I died. Screw angry people haven't done anything to us. I'm talking about you! I'm talking about the people I'm talking about literally every person watching. I'm talking about literally every person watching. Literally every single person watching is going to be upset and or disappointed if I don't do this. Literally, there won't be a single person who isn't. Did I get fucked over on not being able to use all of my heals because I got off the platform? I know it makes way more sense to do it at the end as like, hey, it's the end, and also like it's the final boss thing. Half tempted to just go and murder Hollow Knight real quick, just to like, vent frustrations. Like, cause we haven't tried this since like getting some extra things, and it's just not making any difference. Like, we've got more health, we've got more magic, we've got more charms. I don't even know if we had the... I think we had the spell power ups last time we tried this. It's just, I've got so much more now than last time we did this. And the issue is just that it's not making a single bit of difference. I'm not getting any further, despite how much extra, like, resources and utility and power that we have. It's not making any difference in terms of progression. And that is concerning. Because it very much just means it's something that I just need to physically get better at as a gamer. And that's what's concerning. That we have reached something in this game that I can't cheese and just bullshit my way through. And I have to actually be good at the video game. And the problem is that I'm very bad at this game. So we're running into some problems. Oh, fuck you, Aspen. It doesn't help that Aspens are so goddamn tiny. Do they shoot like frame fucking 5 of them spawning? Jesus Christ. Go spiders, go! Yeah, the platforming phases of this is so much harder. I do feel like I take an upsetting amount of damage to just, like, I fall off a platform because I meant to jump. Or I, double jump when I don't mean to, so I don't make it back to safety or get around an obstacle that's in front of me. I feel like that does happen during the Colosseum an upsettingly high number of times. I should be able to do these flying ones. It's just Mantis Lords again. It's just Mantis Lords again. I should be able to do the flying ones. It's just Mantis Lords. I first tried that shit. Okay. Now is it? Yeah, that. Oh. That's up. No. Right, it's after we kill the things on the ground. It's after we kill the things on the ground. Are they just firing way more this time than last time? I feel like there was way more particles on the screen at once than last time. Are they all dead? No. No, they're just spawning on top of me. Why are they taking so long to spawn between them? Why is it just all of them at once? Die. Alright, get ready for the prick. There you are. Oh, fuck you. Die! Use your boss attack against you! Oh my god. Fucking die. Fucking die! Prick! He's teleporting away from me. Like a boss. You get out of here, you get fucking melted. There you are. Hey, buddy. Despite being... Okay. So I fell there because I thought I had enough magic to do a scream. So I thought I was going to hover in midair. I did not have enough magic for a scream. So I just fucking fell to the ground without being ready for it. Whoopsies. In a case of a lot of the powers that you can get in this game do have downsides if you're not paying attention. That is definitely one that I've noticed for me in this game. Right now with the soul thing, because I use less soul to do my attacks right now, like, I know I just don't need as much as what I normally need, right? So even if it's not flashing white, I might have enough to do it. The issue then becomes, I sometimes think I have enough based on how full it is, and then I abso-fucking-lutely don't. And then I just don't do the attack. That has gotten me hit a number of times. Because normally heal and spells cost the same amount, so you know if you have enough to use a spell by just if it's flashing. But because it uses less, I have to gauge it by sight. Cannonball! God damn it. Cannonball! Cannonball! Alright, there you are. Alright. I'm once again taking the safe strats with this. I want to take safe strats with this. So I have as much health and magic as I possibly can to heal as much as I can during the centipedes. Oh my god! You shoot that far up the fucking wall? Jesus Christ, bro. I guess if you're like right next to it, you can get that high. Jesus Christ. Ah! Ah! I think every time I change sides, I have more chance of doing damage. Because I think if I change sides, it makes my spiders fall all the way down. More likely to be in range. Jesus Christ. Yeah, too close to the wall. Alright, gotta get it. Also, the closer it is to the wall, the harder it is to actually just get low to let the spiders attack. Though the closer it is to the wall, the easier. Oh, God! The easier it is for the spiders to attack. As well. Because, you know, they're right next to him. There we go. It worked. Okay, well, we're entering this phase with full health. Get the headphones in so I don't need to readjust them at any point, and now we focus. Coming out of sea. Learning spawn locations is important. I'm learning. Well, I got the main one. Not for a single spot one. Okay, that got most of them. No, I got only 2. Okay, well, it's still. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Huh. How many? How many? What the fuck? Calm down! Excuse me! Calm down! Fuck me. More? This is just a repeat of what we've done before. We're just having the same phase. We're just repeating phases now. We're just actually repeating phases now. What? So this is just the gauntlet of everything. Just gonna say I knew the roly-polies are coming for me. What spawned? Ah, oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. This seems different. God Tamer! Alright, here we go. Here we go. Boss fight time. Okay. Okay, so you spit a lot. It leaves trails behind. That's very concerning. Okay. Okay, the boss fight is two different things at once. Okay. Oh. Oh, oh, wow. It's literally anti-chase because it, like, bounces up the fucking wall. Okay. That's hilarious. Oh? Are you done? Ah! Woo! Holy shit! Wow! Oh boy! So, you killed its pet so you don't have to actually kill them. Woo! Woo! Oh god. Oh. Oh, we did it! We fucking did it! Oh, I need a cigarette! Oh, I need a cigarette! Ooh! Ah! Did they get first try the boss? The boss didn't seem too hard. The boss didn't seem too hard, I'll be honest. Both of them were doing very simple things. Honestly, I think the actual rider was doing nothing but jumping and slashing, and the other one was like spitting, which was dangerous, and then an anti-cheese strat of roll into the wall and go up it, which I find hilarious. Going up the wall's a cheese strat for like the entire thing up to here, so it gets to the end and it's just like, fuck you, roll all the way across, bonk, and it goes up the wall. I'm shocked I didn't have to kill the rider though. I'm shocked I didn't have to kill the rider. I guess they're just so depressed that, you know, their beast is dead. That it's fine. We did it! We're a fool! And I certainly feel like one. And I certainly feel like one. Whew! By the way, did you notice the wall phase? I didn't take damage on once that time. I took damage once the roof shrunk. Once the roof came down, I took some damage. That definitely happened. But in the actual just spiked floor of tall walls, I didn't actually take damage once in that phase that time, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I took damage until it shrunk. So I actually just got good at dodging stuff in that phase. Holy shit. I was honestly impressed about dodging. You tightened up a lot there. It helped that I knew that I had memorized the spawn locations of some of the things. Because I very much got to the point where I'm just like, I know what's going to spawn when. Kill it immediately. Like, I knew where the primal aspidus were going to spawn. So I was waiting for them to appear to kill them immediately to make the platforming easier. Welcome back, warrior. A true fool keeps on fighting. Even when there's no more glory to be gained. Step over to a board and make your mark. Show us how foolish you truly are. You know, you can just keep doing it, though. We have 5,000 money. Which you'll also notice as nowhere near enough for any of the stuff that we actually want or need. Random question. Has anyone noticed any frame drops? Has there been any frame drops in the stream that you've noticed? Admittedly, noticing frame drops in a stream can be in of itself difficult because of the way just, like, lower bitrate and everything and stuff like that works on Twitch. Because I've seen stuttering on OBS, but I know that doesn't always correlate to actual stuttering existing. It's probably... Is it easier to go this way? Because I have to go through this shit. I think it's here. Okay, that is easier. That's a much easier way to get to the Colosseum. I'm spotting anybody have a bad eye for it. Fair. Wait, it's just up here. It's just up here. Okay, so what are we gonna do after this, by the way? What are we gonna do after this, by the way? I'll be honest, I really thought this was gonna take all stream. But now we just have Hollow Knight, which I mean, I guess I could die on Hollow Knight for an hour. But I didn't do that the first time. But I didn't do that the first time. So... Because the thing is, are you legitimately asking? I don't know, actually. The issue is that I don't know. Because I've got my list of things here, but I think I've done everything that I know of at this stage to do. Other than throwing myself at White Defender and Prince Zode again. Everything else I had written down, I've done. I mean, we could always... No, I know exactly what there is to do. Everything you have to do in the game, there's not a whole lot. I mean, we are at like 100 and something %. Like, over 100% at this point. No, like, we can always just have another go at the thing in, the Heaven. What's the name of Heaven? I just remembered it, and then I just forgot it immediately. We have Heaven. There is still that. Godhome. There is still Godhome. There is still Godhome. That's still a thing. So we can do this and then just move on to Godhome. I mean, I guess there's also City of Tears, but... Also, by the way, I'm fairly confident that this isn't safe to drink, because I'd like to point out it is now separated, and there is a see-through part of the milk. So I'm gonna have a funny feeling that Tilk is bad for you, and you probably shouldn't do it. Though, to be fair, this has been here for 2 hours. It has been there for about 2 hours. I do just have normal milk. I didn't use all of this. I do just have normal milk. Which is also not good after sitting there for 2 hours. Probably totally drinkable. Curdled milk is the basis of cheese. I just don't know if it would be pleasant at this stage. I just don't know if it would be like, you can drink curdled milk and it's fine. Curdled milk that you've left in a warm room for 2 hours? Probably not. I did it at the start of the stream. The stream's been going for 2 hours now, so... iffy on that front now. Am I going the right way, by the way? Oh, by the way, God Tamer. Veteran warrior of the Colosseum of Fools fights by the side of the creature she has trained. Summons his trained beast to join them chasing down prey. I tried it once but couldn't resist the urge to test my companion's strength against mine. Because like, I know like curdled milk can be fine. Forgot it's summer in Australia. Oh no, it's incredibly hot. It's incredibly hot where I am right now. Actually, today's not too bad. Today's not too bad. I'll be honest. Today isn't too bad. Though keep in mind I'm streaming, so I have my door closed, my window closed, and a massive light on. What temperature is it currently in my room? My fan will tell me if I go over to it. Normally, it just yells at me that I need to clear my filters. Which I have to buy new filters because of the type of fan that it is. It's 27 degrees in here, so it's actually not too bad right now. But it is 74% humidity. It's mainly the 74% humidity that's doing me in right now. It's primarily that. You know, curdled milk can be okay. Because, like, Bailey's, and Coke tastes good. Oh, God. You can drink Bailey's and milk, and it tastes good. The issue is just that you have to drink it quickly. Because, you know, because of what it is. Am I going the right way? Because we come out of here. Oh, no, it's easy to go from Dirtmouth. Right, I forgot it's literally just immediate to the side of Dirtmouth. I was thinking it was deep in here. Where I'm going is how I normally get to Salubra. Where I'm going is normally how you get to Salubra. That's not where I need to go. To Dirtmouth immediate right. I'm forgetting. I am forgetting and also spaghetti. Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll reach a point in this playthrough where it might be a wise idea to have a list of, hey, what's left to do in the video game, and then do what's left in the video game. But that's like when I've got nothing left that I'm aware of that I strictly need to do at the time. Which that's just not yet. Though I feel like I've done a pretty good job of getting most of the stuff done. I feel like I've done a pretty good job of finishing most things. Purely from a perspective of, you know, I have this finished and all of this finished. Oh, so it's definitely different. It's definitely different, considering she's fucking here right now. The path is opened. One way or another, an end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your kind, your likes. Its bindings would drain me, were I to join. Don't be surprised, I'll not risk my own life in your attempt. Though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Okay. Ghost of Hallownest. You possess the strength to enact an end of your choosing. Would you supplant our birth-cursed sibling, or would you transcend it? By the way, just to confirm what I was thinking, just to extra confirm what I was thinking, that she's the daughter of the beast, and that's a daughter of the king. Hollow Knight is both of our siblings. So just to extra confirm what I was thinking about Hornet. Could it achieve that impossible thing? Should it? Not even sure if we should. Alright, Hollow Knight! If I die even once, I'm gonna be upset considering how powerful I am, but it's also been a while, and I don't remember your movement patterns in any capacity. Especially considering I didn't actually pay that much attention to them the first time, I think, considering my babies just killed you, but still. Here we go again! Probably at a much more reasonable time to be doing it. Probably a lot more reasonable to be fighting Hollow Knight now, rather than when we originally fought Hollow Knight. This probably makes more sense. Do we have to unbreak the things again? No, okay, so you're just immediately still around. Okay. I was wondering if we'd have to break the things again because of, like, the way the game works. But no, we're fine. The Hollow Knight! Are you tall enough for that to work? Can I just melt you in, like, 2 attacks? With this? You're tall enough for me to be able to hit you with that. Oh yeah, you have that attack. I forgot about that one. Did you seriously block all that? Fuck you. Okay, okay. I'm trying to do it in a cool way. Sorry, get it cinematically on camera. Sorry, gotta get it on camera. Oh, the music for this fight. Oh, the music for this fight. Oh! 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 Did Hornet die? Did Hornet just die? I think Hornet died. Also, I very much noticed I was meant to dream nail it. I was meant to dream nail it. I didn't do that. When she attacked it, there was a dream nail thing. That fucked up the frame rate. That fucked up the frame rate. That very much fucked up the frame rate. In fact, a bit intensive. Okay, so she's just in here with us now. I don't think this is what I'm meant to do. I have a weird feeling this is not what I'm meant to do. Okay. I think... Oh! Okay, now her face is on it. So we basically just made her... We made her one of the seals for it. Sealed siblings. I don't think that's what I was meant to do. It very much looked like I was meant to dream nail it. We can skip these. Let's give that another crack. Let's give that another crack. That seems like legitimate you fucked up bad end. Can I skip? How do you skip credits in this game? How do you skip credits? None of my buttons are working to skip. Can you not skip credits in this game? I don't think that's what I was meant to do. Funny feeling. Funny feeling that's not what I was meant to do. Credits are short. I would still be like, I've seen them. I've seen them. I'd like to be able to skip the credits. I'd appreciate that. So I think... Try escape key. No. Also not working. Okay. Were they short last time we did it? I don't remember. I'm out of ideas. Probably can't skip them though the game's saved already. I will leave it. I will leave it. So I think I made a mistake there. I think I made a mistake. Whoops, and also my bad. I was meant to dream nail it and not keep attacking it. Quality of life mod for speedrunners, let you skip it. That'd be nice. Yeah, I normally don't skip credits during my LPs because, you know, I'm using a game that people have made as content. I can at least let their names appear and give them credits and stuff. But we have seen the credits before because we beat the game several streams ago. Okay, so here's the question. Here's the question. Did I actually fuck up there? Or did my babies kill it? Or did my babies kill it? Because if my babies kill it, then I have to beat my babies to dream nailing it. Congratulations! Congratulations! You beat the game, but now Hornet's also dead. I have to beat my babies. Right, 2023. What's this? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, Mr. Mushroom! Alright, Mr. Mushroom! Well, at least I beat the game with more than 100% complete this time. At least, I absolutely forgot about that. I was just like, oh, is this an extra thing because Hornet's there and now like someone else is gonna... Nope, nope, it's just Mr. Mushroom. Nope, it's just Mr. Mushroom. Okay, so that's what you get? Because I remember when we beat Mr. Mushroom, nothing happened. Originally, when we beat Mr. Like, when we found... beat Mr. Mushroom. When we found Mr. Mushroom before, nothing happened. Nothing happened. You didn't even get anything for it. I'm like, what was the point of that? The point is, you get a post-credits cutscene of him just flying away and the game saying to be continued. Alright. Nice. Nice. Okay. Well, now that we know what we're looking for to actually do this, it'll be simpler. So I know I was trying to do the funny thing of just shooting you with the biggest attack in the world last time. Maybe I should do this. Fun fact, Mr. Mushroom's ending's the only one from the base game that has any color. Mr. Mushroom transcends everything. Damn it. I'm so not taking this seriously. Oh, God. I probably should. Okay, okay, okay. I should pay any amount of attention rather than none. I should probably be paying any amount of attention rather than no attention. I guess not caring and just screaming at it was actually the proper play. That killed it faster than that time. Okay. Okay. If I'm not paying attention, I can't actually die. You know what? From a difficulty perspective, I think I defeated Hollow Knight at the correct time, honestly. I think I defeated Hollow Knight at the correct time in terms of difficulty. Because it wasn't, like, we've done a lot of stuff since Hollow Knight that's been way harder. Even outside of the whole babies thing. Even outside of that. Okay, that doesn't work on that face because you are spitting straight down as well. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, now what are we doing? Challenge? What am I challenging? Fuck you, son! Uh-oh. The sun's alive. That's the thing from Helena's Crown! The Radiance. Alright, okay. So there's another fight. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's God. We're just actually fighting God now. Oh, we're actually just fighting God. Okay. Alright, it's time. Oh, God. Oh, God. God. God, chillax for a second. Oh, we have to have that for this. Which actually, that makes sense. Because you need, like, okay. 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 I'm scared and terrified. Sending a lot of, spears at me. Oh, Jesus. Sending a lot of spears at me. Which is mostly terrifying. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ah! Okay, I'll be honest. How high up is your hitbox? I actually, like, need my babies to get magic to attack it. Its hitbox is really far away. Oh, of course it's doing 2 damage in attack. Oh, of course it also does 2 damage in attack. Alright, okay. 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 So that's what's happening. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have to fight God. I'll be honest, the attack pattern so far doesn't seem too bad. What we've seen in the first, like, 20 to 25 seconds of that fight before I died, the attack pattern doesn't seem so bad. Everything was very telegraphed. But it does 2 damage in attack. I do have to actually pay attention during this then. I want to go in that with max resources. So this is something we're actually paying attention to. Oh my god. Me trying to pay attention to this is gonna get me killed more. You have no idea how satisfying it's actually say someone actually followed the lore react for this reveal. Well, that's definitely the thing from that is absolutely 100% the thing from Helena's Crown. That's it absolutely is. It absolutely is. Didn't the seer say something about Radiance? Didn't the seer say something about Radiance? Or Radiance? Isn't Radiant also... Okay. Radiant light. I should probably be healing, actually. I remember your Radiance, yeah. So the Seer's people, moths. they, like, followed Radiance. Which seemed to be a bad thing, because she seemed to be wanna make up for it. That explains why, like, her stuff is the dream mail shit. If Radiance is able to... Because, like, we're going into Hollow Knight's dreams, right? We're going into Hollow Knight's dreams, which seems to be... Within Hollow Knight, they sealed Radiance to stop the infection from spreading. It's absolutely the cause of everything. Its radiant light infects everything, it would seem. Alright, is this... Yes, yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so your health comes back on this, though your soul doesn't. Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay. That was... Oh, God. I thought I was safe and then the one above... Oh, Jesus! I dashed the wrong way. Those are the worst. These are the hardest part, it seems. Because everything else is very telegraphed and you know exactly where it's going to be before it is. That can move. I was in the way of that. I thought I was out of the way. Okay, so... Okay. Okay. This thing is really hard to hit. It's really hard to hit with just my stabby stick. But also because it's so high up, it's really hard for my spiders to hit to give me more magic. This is where the issue with this fight's going to come in. Is there anything here? No. No. No, nothing there I want to change. Nothing there's worth changing. So this is what this stream's going to be. This is what this stream will actually be. Yeah, I imagine, like, because I imagine it's going to, I mean, one, it does double damage. So that alone means it's going to, be a lot worse. But, to fight this, you need to be able to do what? The 3 Dreamers? To be able to do this, holy shit, you need so much. You need to do a lot to get up to this point, right? Yeah, if we, the thing is, I think we healed to full when we started the fight, but we kept our soul. So we want to finish this fight with as much soul as we can. As long as we don't die, you know, during it. Oh, come on. That was bullshit that I didn't die there, but alright. Fuck. Because especially with someone doing 2 damage and the amount of stuff that it's got going on. God damn it. God damn it. Ugh. When I actually try to pay attention to Hollow Knight, I'm dying. When I just go in and just try to DPS the fuck out of it, I'm winning. Which is very irritating. Which is very irritating. Also, we have to do Hollow Knight before we do this every time. So we have to do 2 boss fights in a row. Hollow Knight's much easier though. No, you have to do so much to get up to the point where you can do this. I would absolutely assume it's Voidheart that's doing it. And just thinking about everything you need to do for Voidheart is a lot. There's a lot that's there. Too many enemies can straight up teleport in this game. Too many enemies can straight up teleport. Get to your next phase. Honestly, once you start the next phase, it's way easier. Which I think is the point because you're getting exhausted because like you literally have multiple phases where you're just stuck on the ground. Oh my god. Why can't I do this now? Yeah, stab yourself. Stab yourself, you're dead. Oh my god. Thought I wasn't on that. Yeah, do this more. Do this more. My babies can attack you super easily during this. And it's easy for me to dodge. Get closer. Babies! Attack! Pommel! Kill! Oh, here we go. Fuck you. Oh, I walked in the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying now? I'm now trying to kill Hollow Knight. Actually putting effort into it, and it's killing me. God damn it. That is irritating. You need the Mark of Worm to enter the Abyss, a lot of essence to enter White Palace, and most movement abilities to get to the Pale Lady. Yeah, you need a lot. Yeah, because you need to be able to go to the Abyss and get the 2 halves of the thing that turns into it, which is a lot. You need so fucking much. It's why they can ask you to do to dodge an attack by dashing through it, because they you have to do that for Pale Lady as well. I mean, that was the same shit as like the boss leading up to Pale Lady. Like, it did the attack that was like the ground slam, that was the entire arena. I really just need to do this. I just need to do this on repeat. It does so much damage I can DPS it. Oh my god. Heal, heal, heal. There we go. Do you want to stab yourself any more times, buddy? Oh my god. I'm walking into stuff that I absolutely should not be walking into. And I don't know why. Yeah, you fell over. There we go, there we go. I think I need to time my dream nail attack there to make sure I dream nail it before the fucking babies actually attack it too much. Okay. Can I attack those away? It doesn't seem like I can. Oh my god. They're the worst. They're the worst. There was another one coming from the other side? Oh dear god. Stop. Can the game hear me? Can the game fucking hear me? Can the game hear me say that that ball attack is the worst, and so it's doing more of them? Die! 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 What's happening to you? Die! Okay, am I running? Oh, hello there. You're beneath me now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, now we just do this without a floor. That might make it easier. No, it won't. No, it won't. I was gonna say it might make it easier because my babies can hit it more if it's like not fucking 10 yams above us. But okay, would it be better for me to just stay on the lower platforms for that then? Further and further. The ball attack is by far the worst. Though there was absolutely one part there where there was the spears coming from the roof, and I literally couldn't see them because the light was covering them, and I got hit by that. That sucked for me. I mean, like, the spears are there for long enough that I could have seen it, just I didn't. Yeah, everything else is telegraphed quite a lot. Get away from me! Let me heal! Stop it! You meanie! I'm just trying to kill the god inside of you. Why do you want to stop me from doing that? Based on your reactions, I don't know if you like having god inside of you. I don't know if you're a fan. I wouldn't be. Oh my god. You know what I'm now noticing about that attack? I was saying it was Nightmare King Grim attack. I'm realizing an issue with it though. Nightmare King Grim's attack of that, all of them are evenly spaced. They're not evenly spaced on this one. They kind of just appear wherever. I believe that, oh my god. But I believe they're evenly spaced on Nightmare King Grim. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I keep my second health for like more than a second? Okay, this should be it. Going in with this with basically nothing. There we go. Okay, so you get some... I think this all I just got back was just from attacking it. Do more of this. That I like. Okay. Ow. Boom. Boom. Okay. That works. Oh, god, fuck. God, fuck, that's basically what this fight is. Stop. Calm down! Calm down for 1 second! Okay, no, that doesn't give me any extra. Okay. Okay. You run away. Okay, so it's here, right? Fuck you. Absolutely go fuck yourself. Oh, you move around. Ah! They move a lot slower now. Okay, where's that coming from? There it is. Where? This sounds like piss. Oh god. Ah! Ah! Damn it! Oh, I misspaced it ever so slightly. Okay. So it moves constantly during that. It doesn't just stay down the bottom. Okay. You have to chase it. Okay. 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 Easier to hurt it, easier to take damage. That phase. That's what that is. Because I also don't think it does contact damage. I don't think it does contact damage there. It doesn't seem like it does. So if it's near you, you can just pummel it. You just gotta beat through that. What's my charm build? The best. Silk Song. Weaver Song, Grub Song, Sprint Master, Grimchild, Shaman Stone, and Spell Twister. I believe it's those. Basically, the idea is we have our babies here to do as much little chip damage as they can, and the spiders gathering me soul as much as they can, while I pummel things with the most powerful magic I can, and as much as I can because they're also cheaper. Basically, our general premise. If I had to guess, we're doing a fuck ton of damage. Just based on how long it took just for the spiders to kill Hollow Knight the first time around. And also, it feels like I go through the phase pretty quickly against Radiance. Maybe there's like 10 phases, so each phase is quick. But I feel like I'm getting through that first one pretty fucking fast. I think once I get to this part, we do try to kill this fucker normally. Without using spells. Just so I have as much as I can have. Getting into, Radiance. Because we refill on health. But we keep all of that. Because then I can just do this at the start. Ah, that almost worked. That would have been funny. Oh god. Screw you. Ah, god damn it. I didn't see this. Oh, more so hear them. You can hear them when they spawn in. The amount of damage Grimchild is doing. Grimchild is more so just like, because of what we're fighting, I don't know what else would do more damage. Because it is like flying, so that my babies can't always hit it. Though, Grimchild doesn't get any soul, I think. Shit. Shard does so much damage. It is busted. But I think part of why it's doing so much damage to this is that I think the shout is doing so much damage here because Radiance is so fucking huge. I'm always hitting it with seemingly every single fucking hit you can do. Because the shout can absolutely hit multiple times. You can hear it when you do it. You can hear the da-da-da-da for every individual hit. And because Radiance both is huge and also doesn't react to damage, it just eats every single one. It just eats every single bit of shout damage that I do to it. Which I think is helping a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm trying to rush Hollow Knight and it's just not working. It's just not working. Thing is, I'm trying to shout Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight is standing on the ground next to me. It's probably smarter to do the sneeze. It's probably smarter to do the sneeze on Hollow Knight. But every time I've tried that, it doesn't go well. So the issue is, I'm not waiting for like, oh, wait for an attack, then do something in return. I'm just trying to constantly attack it and brute force it because I'm impatient. Because I want to try the fight. Oh my god. I'm being impatient. Okay, dreamnailing you here doesn't give me soul. That doesn't work. I jumped into that after I touched it already. Yeah. I think from this stage we just attack it normally and let babies and myself kill it. Get as much soul as we possibly can. No, never mind, we're about to go. We're about to go. There we go. I'm DPSing the ever-loving fuck out of Hollow Knight. Get good 6. I'm not realizing. Did I spoil myself by trying to make a Hollow Knight ringtone on my phone? Did I spoil myself? Does Hornet say get good outside of that? LOL and also Lamau. LOL and also Lamau! Where did I dash the wrong way? Oh god. This attempt has not gone well. Oh my god, fuck off. No! I was trying to heal! There's just no healing in during this. What hit me? Wait a minute, what the fuck hit me there? What hit me? I didn't see anything on me, what? Okay, good scoop's only used for that, lol, and also Lamel. Okay, I'll be honest, when I died there, I genuinely don't know what hit me. I was looking around my character as it froze and I couldn't see anything on me. So I don't actually know. The last pixel of the orb was still there after it was dissipating? Ah. That attempt went very poorly. Unfortunately, my strategy here seems to be very much revolved around certain patterns that Radiance will do will make it a lot easier, and certain patterns are going to make it a hell of a lot harder. Sometimes Radiance will just let me stand under it and just blast it with screams, and then sometimes it's putting a bunch of spikes under itself that make it way harder. Herbox look around for like a frame. God damn it. As you can tell, I'm obviously good at the game, so clearly the game was bullshit when I died on that attempt. I may have died more to Hollow Knight, right, like in this stream than I've died to Radiant so far, which is concerning. I'm just not paying attention for Hollow Knight. Again, I'm trying to just be like, yeah, this isn't the fight that we need to worry about. Knowing what I know about Unity, they likely don't trick the hurtbox during the animation. Okay. 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 Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually being helped by having, Grim here, but I don't know what else to put on that would cost 2. That would be more beneficial. Oh my god. Could be wrong. I'll not use a lot of little hitbox in places I would have expected rectangle ones. Hitbox shit is weird. How are you not dead yet? Oh, because I haven't used any spells since I got into this phase. I want to go into Radiance with, as like, this is perfect, right? Barely any health left because I don't need it. Barely any health, but maximum fucking soul. It makes me so happy, by the way. So that's what you do! Do they curve if they go long enough? Oh shit. I hate that. Curve swords. I thought they just went out, like, in a straight line. Scream does a lot of damage. What I'm learning is that Scream does a lot of damage. Oh, fuck you. Okay, running away. Running away forever. Oh my god! No! Oh, God. Okay. Okay. That phase has certain aspects that are much easier and certain parts that are so much harder. That was probably close to the amount of screams you popped in. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Do I deliberately try to always maintain a full soul bar or more in that first phase, because the first phase is a lot easier. When I get to the second phase, because I know where it's going to spawn, if I have full magic, I can get, like, so many fucking screams in a row before it starts moving. Given the amount of damage that I'm doing, it's got to be dead after that. That's got to be the last bit. It has to be. It fucking has to be. It's surviving so many screams. Obviously, I know it's not a great comparison, but that cocoon thing that we saw for a second or two died in one. Jesus, like a phase could work. Yeah, we just deliberately don't go as hard on the first phase. So we make the second phase easier. Like, we've killed bosses in a single scream before. This thing has tanked like 20 of them. Why have I never thought about that for this? Just literally go on the other side of it. Don't die. Oh my god! Fuck! I am so goddamn bad at spacing. I am so goddamn at spacing. Would it technically be a third phase? Because it seems like, I mean, like, it's a big dramatic, like, stage transition. Something that nothing else in the game has done. But there is that part where it just stays there and just constantly goes down at you. Which, to be fair, is relatively simple. I feel like that's the phase for me. Actually, that's what I could do. That's what I could do. The phase where it's just shooting down spears, I don't know if it does anything else. Maybe if it lasts for long enough, it does. But if it does nothing but spears, when it's like standing above you and like the void is like already a little bit beneath it, because the void starts fucking grabbing it and then it escapes. If it just stands there, I can hit it with my nail, and I can just literally farm out soul in that phase, in that part. Because I'm trying to scream it there, but I don't need to if I can just hit it. So I could do that. Kidding, when I'm hungry and the only snack I have is Pringles Hot Ones. Not good. You need to learn how to become a midnight gourmand, as Brian David Gilbert would say. Farm soul. Okay, we have max soul. Now we just need to actually kill you. How are you not dead yet? Okay. Babies, please kill it before I die. Whee! There we go. Please die. Okay. This faces a lot of free damage because of the way the babies work. It's great. It's great. I like how I had to turn around that time. Why not good though, son, right? These are painfully spicy and need a minute break between each. Well, then they'll last a long time. Ah! 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 You're so lucky I have to wait for my soul to refill from my other bar before I can actually kill you. Jesus Christ! Fuck me! Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck? Ah! Time to die! Time to fucking die! 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 Okay, maybe I should pay more attention than none there. Ah! Platforms start disappearing! I made some progress! I made some progress! Okay. Okay. I made it to phase 3. It definitely goes past that. Okay, we're speedrunning this shit now. Holy crap. Holy fucking... Okay, this definitely works. We're going to cheese the final boss, don't you worry. I have found the cheese strap for the final boss. Don't you fucking worry. That is fucked up how much damage this does. I feel like something's broken, but I also just feel... But it's also just the nature of the way the boss is standing there makes this so potent. I mean, it's the same shit that works so well against the cocoon. The cocoon literally just stood there, so it ate everything. And yeah, there's literally a phase to grind soul before we do that, because of the way it works, which is amazing. Heal. Somehow got away with that. Don't know how, but I did. Oh my god. Why is my response always to run away rather than jump over? Are we already there? Jesus Christ. We're speedrunning this shit. We're speedrunning this shit, fuck it. We're speedrunning this now, holy crap, alright. Oh my god. Okay. This is a little dependent on locations of where it is. I didn't know. Oh, fuck! Fuck! I went too fast. I went too fast that time. Shit. Shit. I now don't want to stand over to the side because platforms start disappearing. Okay. The music is getting incredibly epic! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at them all coming with me! Let's fucking go! My brothers! My sisters! Let's fucking do this! Hollow Knight! Come here, buddy! Ah! Attack! 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 Ah! Ah! Get dragged down into the fucking abyss, motherfucker! Ah! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Yo! Yo! Fuck yes! Is Haunted alive? Void filled everything. Void came up from everywhere. I think she's alive. Well, I think Void literally rose from the bottom of Hallow Nest all the way through it to get to here to just flood. Aww. Okay, so we didn't make it. So we didn't make it. Okay. Given how much power we just wielded, that makes sense. Given how much power we just wielded, that makes sense. And now they can rest. Rest well, my siblings. I said my brothers, my sisters. They're all genderless. Dream no more. Woo! Fuck yeah! Easiest boss of my life. Easiest boss of my life. Hey, we started cheesing this game from very early on. It only makes sense we end the game by fucking cheesing too. Night Attempts isn't shabby, honestly. I think originally Hollow Knight itself took us about 5 or 6. So it wasn't many more attempts than when we originally did Hollow Knight. Yeah, no, the scream breaks that. The scream grabs God and shatters it over its fucking knee. That is... Wow. Yeah, the scream is so good for that. We basically skipped phases. Radiance cannot compete with loud shouting. Like, goddamn. Like, again, just the way that the boss is so perfect for just scream tearing it to shreds. Because it just stands there and tanks every hit. It's not like other things where they'll get knocked back. It's not like other things where they're small, so it's like a bit harder to hit them. It's not like other things where they actually have any movement. No, it's just a giant stationary hitbox. Which is quite possibly the thing that the scream is perfect for. Wow. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Honestly, the babies didn't even do like a ton at the end there. I don't even think the babies did that much at the end there. Most of the soul that I had was from hitting it. Because the babies couldn't, like, the spiders couldn't really hit it because it was so far off the ground. They hit it a couple times. And I'm sure there's probably a couple shouts in there that you can attribute to that. And obviously the babies help just not have to worry about Hollow Knight. Babies myself Hollow Knight itself, yeah. Did I die more to Hollow Knight in this stream than I did to Radiance, by the way? Did that genuinely happen? I feel like it is possible. I think it's possible I died to Hollow Knight more in this stream than I did to Radiance. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. I haven't kept track of how many times you died before reaching Radiance, so maybe. I definitely think it's possible. I definitely think it's possible. Because I just wasn't focused on Hollow Knight at all. Yo, we fucking did it. We fucking did it. And there he is. So yeah, hi Mr. Mushroom. Hello again. Hi. So, lore implications of the ends there, by the way. Lore implications of the ends. Yeah, it definitely seems like... So Hornet joined us because she knew that we got the Void Heart. Because she was in Abyss when we got it, right? Like, when we got the Void Heart originally, we left, and Hornet was there. So Hornet joined us at the end because we had it. And because of what she did, she let us enter its dream. Which, that I'm curious about. I'm curious what Hornet did to let us enter its dream. I think what she did, from what I could tell, and the shade of Hollow Knight at the end makes sense with it. I think Hornet stabbed its head and fractured its skull, so we could dream nail through the skull to get into its into the radiance inside. Because when we saw the shade of Hollow Knight at the end, I think it had a crack there. So I think that's what Hornet's role in that was. Like, she clearly didn't just stagger it, because Hollow Knight gets staggered multiple times through that fight. And so it clearly wasn't that. I think, because that was probably that sound, because I was using a sound cue to get ready for the dream nail. I think the sound that I was using was her cracking open the helmet, mask, shell, skull. I think they're masks. And then we went in there. The sun itself is radiance, so radiance is the source of all the light. All of the light comes from radiance. And then I really do think Void rose through and filled the entirety of Hellenus at the end there. Because after we defeat it, you see Void, like, exiting everywhere. Like, it drains from the entirety of the Blackhead Temple and outside of it. Either that or it, like, rose up through the cracks and entered just into the Black Egg Temple. Because I think it was around the front of it. Like, we saw the front of it, and I think it was around that. Or maybe it's just because we have the Void within us, because we've got the Void Heart. All of the Void can just come out through us, regardless of where it is. And then we just basically, after we weakened Radiance enough, we could then send the Void into Hollow Knight's dream to slowly chip away at Radiance itself. Which first, like, it starts appearing there at all. It grabs it, Radiance breaks away again. It starts flying away, and then we see that the Void is truly unified because all of our siblings start rising up with us. We lash out a last few attacks at Radiance. Void fills everywhere. Hollow Knight comes up, grabs open the shell to get the pure light inside, and Hollow Knight transformed at that point and had like a bunch of tentacles, and we just tore that thing to shreds, and as the Void just drags it down. So yeah, we needed the power of the Void to literally kill the Light God. So from what I can tell of the lore, like the end of that fight is cool. Oh, there's a reason I was screaming as loud as I was. There's a reason that I was screaming as loud as I was, because that was fucking hype as shit. That was hype as fuck. That last phase really is a gimme. Like, you just jump up, you dodge a couple of light beams. I think I hit Radiance once or twice at the end there, before Hollow Knight showed up and actually tore it open. I really appreciate that Hollow Knight actually shows up to do something as well. Like, because Hollow Knight's, like, whole thing was also to try and stop this. And now that Hollow Knight has help, Hollow Knight is just like, oh, I'm not even going to be your prisoner anymore. Like, I am no longer your prisoner. And I'll get you too, and stuff like that. It's so sick. So fucking sick. So from what I can tell, right? Radiance as a god is light. So from what I can tell, and obviously there's parts of it that can be a bit metaphysical and stuff because dreams and light and stuff like that. But it seems to be, if you're aware of the existence of Radiance, either just because you know about it, or because something that's been infected has tried to flood you with it or anything like that, or you've just been exposed to other parts of the infection and that can probably just get into you. It basically just consumes your entire thought process, which is why you become a zombie. You don't become you become a zombie because the only thoughts that you have in your brain are worshipping Radiance. Because, how many things did we dream nail that are, like, fully infected where it's just light, 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 light? Some of them are just, like, pain! Light, light, light. And that's basically everything. So, yeah, if you're aware of Radiance as a concept, it will slowly infect you. So the only thing you think about is Radiance. So it just, to the point where it just overtakes your entire being. And because it's, a god, it has, like, the Tang as its form of infection that can get to you and stuff like that. And that was the idea behind the Hollow Knight. The idea behind the Hollow Knight was that it was hollow, as in its brain couldn't think. And that its brain wasn't able to think of anything. It had no thoughts, no goals, no ideas, no nothing. It was alive, but it had zero thoughts of any kind. Literally head empty. And it was just like, if we contain Radiance in something that has no thoughts, Radiance will never be able to overtake it because it has no thoughts for it to overtake. Because Radiance turns all of the thoughts you do have into worshipping it. But if you have no thoughts, it has no thoughts to overtake. And that clearly didn't work. That clearly didn't work. And it seems like the reason it didn't work is because Hollow Knight cared for its father, aka the king. Or possibly the White Lady. And it was even a single thing. A single attachment, no matter how slight, is enough for Radiance to get in there. So then the idea is that we come up as the knight and we take its place. Like, Hollow Knight is weakening, it's now completely overtaken, and the Black Egg Temple is starting to weaken as well. Because it just can't contain it anymore. So Hollow Knight comes up to overtake it. And 100% we know full well it never would have worked. Not long term. We overtake it, we would have been overrun by Radiance in the long term, absolutely. Because our character, the Knight, absolutely has emotional connections to other characters. You're a silent protagonist and you don't talk to many characters, but there are little things that you can do that show that your character cares about other characters. One of the big ones, Quirrell. If the Knight has zero emotions, why would the Knight sit next to Quirrell by the Blue Lake? There is no answer to that, other than the Knight cares about Quirrell. And, I mean, there's other moments, but you only need one. You only need one. One single thing, and Radiance would overtake you. So, the other ending where we contain Radiance would not work long term. We would end up being like Hollow Knight again. And it would eventually overtake us. 100%. So, yeah. I mean, that's a cool concept. That is a really cool concept of, like, how to do your infection and stuff like that. But there's also definitely the element of how much is the King of Hallownest the same deal? How much is the King of Hallownest the same deal? Maybe not to as extreme an extent as Radiance. But Soul. Soul is definitely similar. It absolutely is. Because there's been lore things that are just like, Soul literally allows you to exist as a being. Without it, you don't exist. You have no thoughts, you have nothing. Take on Soul, generously given to you by the king, and you'll be able to have thoughts and exist. Come to Hallownest, the last and only civilization to ever exist and stuff like that. And then you have things that are, like, obsessive about trying to get more soul. There's an entire soul thing dedicated to that and stuff like that. I say it as the light representing hive mentality and soul represents individuality. I mean, the light being hive mentality, I could definitely see that. But I would say soul is more so just the king trying to make a more sustainable version of it. Because I would not say soul represents individuality, just because of how much the elements of soul that do exist in the game are also, like, worship and deification of the king and Hallownest as a kingdom. Like, they refer to Hallownest as the only civilization to ever exist. There's multiple things where it's just, like, praise the king. Parts where it's just like, if you ever leave Hallownest, you won't exist anymore, because the power of soul will no longer be in you, and nothing can exist past Hallownest. And we know that's bullshit. We know that's bullshit because of several characters who exist outside of Hallownest. We know that's bullshit because fucking the siblings. The siblings are devoid of soul. It's like their thing. And stuff like that. So, yeah. I would say it's more so just the king's soul is a less intense, trying to be a more sustainable version of what the light is. Of, if the light exists, everything will become zombies and everything will be overtaken, and there's no coming back from that. Nothing will exist, because it's basically just fucking everything becomes zombies. But with soul, you can have everyone worship you and look up to you and idolize and deify you without it destroying everyone. I would say that, like, the king's things aren't as there. I'd say Radiance was Hellenist's original ruler. Makes sense because of Hellenist crown. Which they abandoned for the king. The plague is Radiant's attempt at outshining the king. That could be true. That could make sense too. It could make sense that the Radiance, like, went intense after the king took over. It could make sense that because the king took over, Radiance just went as hard as possible. Whether or not there were zombies before the king came though, who knows? I mean, I would say no because of the seer. The seer is not a zombie. So I would say the seer would be what people were like before. That would make sense. Because it's also like the statue in Hellenist Crown. I believe when you dream nail it, I think it says remember light. So it's like Radiance was mad that everyone forgot it in place of the king. Like, because I'm definitely not, like, what the king's, like, the king's plans were definitely not good either. The king's plans definitely weren't good, but Radiance's plans were the most extreme and stuff like that. Basically, fuck all gods. That's my takeaway. My takeaway is that all gods are bad. See, his final words line up with Radiance being angry and jealous of the king as well. Yeah. Yeah, so Radiance may have just been way more intense and taken over everyone with its light in the, you know, zombie infestation way that we know, as, like, a desperate measure to try and overtake the king. Oops, all gods. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the conclusion that gods are bad. Because it doesn't seem like the Void now rises up as the new god. It didn't, like, from what we see at the end there, it's also just like, the plan is to get rid of all the gods. It's not like the Void now rises up and it's just like, Soul, fucking bullshit. Light, fucking bullshit. Abyss time, baby! No, it all rested. It all went to rest and dissipated afterwards. Which is just like, yeah, we're not going to take over as another new god. We're not going to take over as the new god. God's bad. Let's get rid of them all. Very good game. Very good game. Very good game. Did you fucking see the speedy legs on that? Hey, new title screen. Hey, new title screen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah for new title screen. No more Tang. We defeated all the Tang. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when milk and Tang exist inside of a body. Okay, you know what? Now that I look at this, a being of soul and light combined, this does look like the things when they're infected. It does look like what the infection does to you. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. Don't do Tang, kids. Or if you do Tang, do it with water. That makes a lot more sense and it tastes quite delicious. Or cookies, apparently, as Doodle vouches for. As Doodles vouches for. Also that. This game is very good. This game is very fucking good. I still could never play this unmodded because of the muffle. I could still never play it for that. But, this game's real fucking good. This game's really good. There it is. Radiance. The light. Forgotten. The plague, the infection, the madness that haunts the corpses of Hellenest. The light that screams out from the eyes of this dead kingdom. What is the source? I suppose mere mortals like myself will never understand. So, yeah, this one is just him, like, theorizing about it, where he's just like, I don't even know. I don't even fucking know, bro. Some shit? I don't know. He's theorizing about what the Radiance could be. He doesn't even fucking know. Sacrifices the king imposed on others. All for nothing. And shade. There is still 2 things we haven't encountered, and I don't know what that would be. Unless it's... By the way, we also have these ones. Hey, God Tamer. Oh no, we already read that one. The Grey Prince, chapter 112. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Figment of an obsessed mind. Lacks grace but becomes stronger with every defeat. Oh god. Generally not sure what the missing entries might be. I don't know either. Did I write down anything here? Could it be 2 basic enemies that I haven't encountered because of the City of Tears? I'm going to say there are 2 enemy types in the City of Tears that I've not encountered. That's going to be my guess. I'm looking at my list if there's anything else. I am also now realizing I have White Palace written on this list. And I don't know why. Because on this list I've got Masks, which we got all that. The Flower we did. Zote we did. Colosseum we did. White Defender we can continue doing. I have White Palace written on there, and I don't know why. It's how long it's been since I've done it. That is something we can worry about next time. That's something we can worry about next time. My love, any creature who could bear to be away from you, who would willingly leave you behind or say unkind things to you. Pah! Lowly maggots, not worthy of standing in your glorious shadow. She felt her cold body grow warm, a sensation she had almost forgotten. Maybe some God Home exclusives. I'm not sure if they count towards the encountered score. Here's the question. What's his name? How would the Hunter see the things in God Home? Hunter has not been to God Home. Grudgingly assisted its master in combat by lazily flying towards foes. She asked whether he had bought the charm for her as he promised he would, but then he explained. The charm was actually of low quality, not worth the price asked. She understood the wisdom of his decision perfectly. Jumps about in a non-threatening manner. That lowly mapmaker's wife? Ha, my queen, how could you compare yourself to her? In the face of your intoxicating beauty, all other females are merely dust. The Grey Prince trembled with anger and indignation. And love. How would the Hunter see Brothers' wet dreams of Zote? Based on the description being chapters, I think he read the book. Somehow. Deals poorly with the pressure of existing and quickly explodes. Mood! Fucking mood! The Grey Prince was a wanderer by nature, but she could not bear to be separated from him. So she devised a plan to make sure that she and her prince would always be together. She only had to wait for her chance. I don't know. I don't know how many more streams of this we've got left. I guess it depends on how difficult and long God Home is. Now I kind of want a fan art of the Hunter asking Predator to copy of the Grey Prince. La Felu Venido. But yeah, we're gonna head back to Dirtmouth. If I don't die on the way. If I don't die on the way. We're gonna head back here. We obviously do still have some streams left of this. How long we have? Oh my god, she's getting tired. Okay, so... She's getting bored! She's getting bored! Look! She's not blushing anymore. I think she's actually getting bored of him. Grey Prince, you seem smaller. Were you always so tattered and stained? Is it because I'm destroying the dream version? By destroying the dream version, am I slowly chipping away at what she imagines him to be? And she's slowly seeing him as he actually is? That's amazing! We have to finish that. We have to get our girl back. We need to keep killing that fucker to get our girl back. That's what we need to do. Anyway. We have to free her from Zote's allure, which apparently does exist. Alright, so next time, on the next stream, things we have left. White Defender, we can do a bunch. We have, Grey Prince, we can do a bunch. We have God Home. The God Home is a thing to do, depending on how long doing all of that takes. And obviously, there's the really big thing. The thing that we've been ignoring for most of the game that we haven't done. despite it being available for really long, but we've made, like, no progress on it. We've got to finish the journal by actually killing all the enemies. Our completed rate is a lot lower than our encountered rate, so we'll have to do that as well. And if we happen to find anything else meaningless or unimportant to do, then we'll also do that. So, I know it's a short one, but... well, we've got to end it on killing Radiants. We've got to kill it at ending Radiants. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you the next time that we play Hollow Knight. And until then, this is version 2, signing out.